Hello, welcome to Read with English Tongue, an English tongue channel that serves you to learn English language smoothly, easily, step by step in order to grow. Here we clarify, adjust, and teach honestly. Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Today's lesson is about a couple of important expressions that we use a lot, but many people commit mistakes in terms of the uses, different uses, and also pronunciation. So let us take the first one, to use. The second is used. The third is to be used to. The fourth is to get used to. Again, to use it, to be used to get used to. So what are the differences and how can we use them in a very accurate way? First of all, let us introduce three cards. Card number one, the verb is to use. To use. Notice here, S, it has two pronunciations. Sometimes we pronounce it with Z and sometimes occur like S. The second card, we will tackle the expression to be used to. To be used to. We will elaborate and give examples on how it should be pronounced and use it in sentence. The third card, we will introduce to get used to. Notice the previous card was to be used to. Now card 3 is to get used to. So what's the difference? Let us start with card number 1, the verb to use. Notice here S, it is pronounced Z, particularly in simple present. Yes, to use. This verb, it is in infinitive form and S is pronounced Z in simple present. For example, we give a sentence, we can say, I use a laptop at work. I use a laptop at work. You use laptop at work. He uses. She uses. It uses. Then we use, you use, and they use. Notice here the verb in simple present in he, she, and it takes S at the end because it's built in simple present or present tense. I use a laptop at work. You can build any sentence that comes to your mind. For example, you can also say, I use a pen to write on the paper. And as a teacher, I can say, I use chalk to write on the blackboard, or I use a marker to write on the whiteboard. So here is the verb is use, and it takes S in he, she, and it. Now concerning the past, the verb to use becomes used, which means with D at the end of the verb to use. And this verb to use is regular, so it takes only D from I till they. But the pronunciation here is changed. Notice S, it stays as it is. Double S, we pronounce it S. But D, it sounds like T. T. It is spelled D, but it sounds like T. So we say use it, use it, use it. And something else concerning the letter E before D. Notice here in English we pronounce it E. So the whole word we pronounce it use it, use it, you sit. Use it. Let us build sentences concerning the verb to use in the simple past. Take this example. I used the chalk to write on the blackboard, but now I use the marker for the whiteboard. Which is, but now, it means the present. We return to the verb in simple present or the present tense, so we say, but now I use. You see the difference now? Use, it is in simple present, and S is pronounced Z. While in the past, the verb takes D because it's irregular, and the pronunciation is changed, so S stays as it is, but D, it sounds like a little bit like T, but it's spelled D. So we say used and I use. I used the chalk to write on the blackboard, but now I use the marker for the whiteboard. You used it, he used it, she used it, it used it, we used it, you used it, they used it. So here you notice there is no change from I till they, just we add D as we said, because this verb to use is regular. Now let us move to card number 2, which is an expression to be used to. Notice here all the time when there is D at the end of the verb use, it is pronounced used as we explain it, except the verb to use in simple present as it is pronounced Z. Now, card number 2 is to be used to. So notice here too, either is going to be plus a noun or a verb, but if it's a verb, the verb should stay in infinitive form, which means no change. Here we have the expression to be used to. So here to be, of course, when it comes to the sentence, it is changed, and we know that to be, as we explained it in the previous lessons, that to be become or is or are in simple present, or was or were in simple past. So here the expression is to be used to. Let us give examples. I am used to read different types of books. So here in this sentence, as you see, that we used to be I am, I am, I am. I am used to read. Here the verb read, it should stay in infinitive form because of to. Different types of books. Notice here F, it is pronounced V. I am used to read different types of books. So here we use to be plus used to. And if you consider or notice, observe this sentence carefully, you will understand that it's built in affirmative form. I am used to read different types of books. But you can also give short form of this sentence by just drop a and put apostrophe, as we did explain in the previous lesson. So the sentence becomes, instead of I am, it becomes I'm used to read different types of books. So this is a short form when you speak. Now let us give another example in the negative form. She is not used to get up early. Look at this photo, the picture, where the girl is still under her blanket. Okay, white blanket. Why? Because she can't get up. Why? Because she is not used to get up early. That means she hasn't that habit for a long time to get up regularly, normally, early. So she is not used to that. Okay? She is not used to get up. Notice here the verb get, even if it is she is, it will not be conjugated because of to. So she is not used to get up early. So this is negative full form. And of course, we can give the negative short form, just we turn and we change is not, to isn't. And by the way, we use a short form when we speak, but we use a full form when we write on the papers. She isn't used to get up early. Now let us give another example concerning the plural. So we say they are used to drink coffee every morning. So as you see here, there is to be, are, and plus used plus to plus a drink verb here. So here we say they are used to drink coffee every morning, which means that they are, this indicates that they are doing this habit regularly, always, and for a long time. So they are used to drink coffee every morning. That's why here we use to be plus used plus to, and we do not use other expression that we are going to explain for the time being. They are used to drink coffee every morning. Now let us move to another expression, which is to get used to. Let me tell you something, that to be used to is similar to get used to. There is not a huge difference. They are likely similar and the same pronunciation, used to. Let us give this example. Because I am living near the Mediterranean Sea, I get used to the cold, warm weather. Because I am living near the Mediterranean Sea, I get used to the cold, warm weather. So here we use the expression get used to, and we do not use be used to. Why? Simply get used to, it means to be adapted to this situation. What situation? Here, because of and living near the Mediterranean Sea. You know the weather there. It's cold, it's warm, but it's not that hot. That's why here being adapted to this new situation helps to get used to live there easily. So because I am living near the Mediterranean Sea, I get used to the cold, warm weather. To clarify things more, we give this example. Notice here, Ali is getting used to ride his new orange bicycle. So look at the photo there. There is an orange bicycle and Ali trying not to fall down neither on the right nor the left. So he is getting used to, he is getting adapted to this bicycle to try to ride it without falling down. So here we use is getting. Ali, he is. Ali is getting used to it. So we did not say Ali is being used to it. It means to be plus used to. No, we use to get here, but here sentence it is in present continuous, as we explained all in the previous lessons, because there is movement and Ali is still riding his bicycle, as you see and you observe. But what's important here that we use to get used to, because Ali is getting used to, he is getting adapted to this situation, which means riding his new orange bicycle. So we say at the end, accurately, Ali is getting used to ride his new orange bicycle as his friend did behind him.